Stay where you are, boy. You're not getting through here.
What are you doing here?
Listen up, matey. I ain't in the mood to yap. If you want to talk, go talk to Hugh, lad. And leave me alone.
Hey, the bridge is closed.
I thought you'd let me through if I gave you a keg of mead.
You've got mead? Hand it over.
Can I pass by then?
Sure you can, if the mead tastes good.
I won't give you the entire barrel, but I'll let you try it. Here, have a drink.
You give Hugh, lad, some of the mead, but not me? I don't think that's gonna get you over the bridge.
Okay, sorry. Here, have a sip.
Do I know you? I feel so strange.
Tell your friends in there to open the gate.
What? Oh, the gate. Hey! Open the gate!
Are you one of Darton's men?
No, I've just put an end to Dartan.
So I can finally cross the bridge. Thank you.
Don't mention it. I only did what was necessary to finally reach Silver Lake.
Silver Lake, I fear you might have a problem, my friend.
What do you mean, problem?
Well, if you want to get to Silver Lake from here, you'll need to go through the Valley of Blood. But the Baron of Stuart has blocked any access to the valley because of the battle raging there. Nobody gets through without a permit.
Who can I get one from?
You'll need to talk to the Baron directly. As far as I know, he's the only one who can give you a permit.
Where do I find the Baron?
In the Citadel, in the heart of Stuart. That's the town up there on the rock in the sea. What can old Elgin do for you?
don't know you. Where are you from and what are you doing here?
I'm from Fesher and need the Baron's permission to travel to Silver Lake.
Ha! You'll be waiting a long time then.
Why?
The Baron ain't got no time for little things like that. His brother Hurton and his sister Leuven have betrayed Stuart to the doomed king of Matana.
Chiroba? Is the city in danger?
If we can't get the shackles on the traitors soon, it will be. Us Stuart lot will never kneel before the Matanians. Death or honor!
That's good to hear. The doomed king has my home on his conscience. Listen, can I give it a try with the Baron anyway? Maybe I can help.
All right then, into the city with you, stranger. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
One more thing. Where can I find the Cliff Tavern?
Through the gate and to the left, stranger.
How do I get to the Baron?
Just keep going up the steps, stranger. Keep going till you see Gorn, the guard captain.
Are there any merchants here in town?
Oh yeah, a lot. Most of them have their shops in the big square right behind the gate. I can't list all their names. Just look for the signs on the houses to get your bearings.
Welcome to the Cliff Tavern, stranger.
Diego said you'd know where I could find him.
Diego? Yes, he was here, but I haven't seen him for quite a while. He even left a bill unpaid, and that's not like him at all.
Diego is disappeared?
From one day to the next. Perhaps it's something to do with the argument.
Argument? Who was Diego arguing with?
Diego was arguing with the Baron's counselor. I think it had something to do with taxes.
Where can I find Mermond?
Well, at the Baron's, of course.
Where can I find the Baron?
In his citadel in the middle of the city.
Do you want to be initiated into the secrets of alchemy? I can teach you to brew magical potions.
Can't do any harm.
Excellent. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. As my apprentice, you'll have to first take care of a small matter for me.
Oh, should have seen that coming. What do you want me to do for you?
I sent Hem, my assistant, to carry out an experiment. He should have been back long ago. Useless he is, the lad. Bloody useless. I need someone to take care of business there.
If your assistant is such a twit, why don't you just find someone else?
Because I owe his parents a favor. But the boy will just never amount to anything.
What sort of experiment was it?
It was about the effects of alkaloid derivatives on the hepatic integrity of isopodic gargants.
So, what does that mean in normal language?
Ask Hem.
All right, I'll go and check on Hem.
Excellent. If he's still alive, give him a slap.
I will. Where should I look for him?
I sent the idiot eastwards, near Oktar's farm.
Oh, let me guess. Ogtar sent you. I'm afraid his shrines haven't arrived yet. All down to the war, you see.
Nobody sent me. Certainly not Ogdar.
Forgive me. A strong lad like you. I thought you were one of Ogtar's bruisers.
Is that supposed to be a compliment?
But of course, I can always make use of someone like you. If you help me, I'll have something useful for you.
You need help? What is it?
There's a house nearby, in the central part of town, where you can hear voices and muffled screams at night. The windows glow red like blood. I'd look myself, but I'm scared.
What about the city guard?
They laughed at me. Me! People these days don't have any respect.
I'll have a look around that creepy house for you.
I fear this could be a little complicated. The owner's got the key, see? And, well, he's got no manners at all.
I've dealt with louts before. Who is it?
Guardsman Chuck. He's responsible for the storage room, directly to the right of the gate.
You're asking me to piss on the boots of the entire Stuart Guard?
Oh, no worries. Everybody hates Chuck. Even his fellow watchmen will look the other way if Chuck should happen to fall down some stairs. Have you been to see...
Get out of here, you rascal! Piss off!
Easy, big man. Your help is needed.
Have you lost it? What do you want, half-pint?
Just give me the key to your house, then you'll be spared the pain.
Am I hearing you right? You want the key to my house?
That's right. I've got a bone to pick with your tenants.
What have my tenants got to do with you? Are you completely off your head?
Don't say I didn't warn you.
When I'm done with you, I'm gonna feed you to the pigs. it! Oh, bollocks! Stop it!
Who's feeding the pigs now? Hand over the key.
Here it is. Have fun with the tenants.
I will.
They're gonna kill you. Just like that.
You like that, huh?
Oh, you can bet your last gold coin on that.
Any news? What's going on up there?
That was a real can of worms.
Oh, really?
I think that was a Beliar cult. Sick bastards. Not of this world.
It's worse than I feared. We must inform the god immediately.
Not necessary. They can kiss their god right on the feet now.
Ha! Good work. Just thinking about having had them as neighbors. Here, your reward. You sincerely earned it.
Stop, lad! What you doing here?
I want to see the Baron. What's so funny then?
Look, lad, the Baron's the Baron. He doesn't see just anyone. Why should he see you?
I need to get to the Valley of Blood, and I need his permission.
You want to fight in the Valley of Blood? You? Ha! You ain't got the muscle.
I don't want to fight. I want to get to Silver Lake.
Forget it, lad. I ain't letting anyone through. You neither. But, hey, wait a minute. I've seen you somewhere before. Ain't you the boy from Fesher? The one that came to Argan with Diego?
You know Diego?
You surprised? Diego is a friend of mine. A good and old friend. Told me about you, he did, before they locked him up.
Diego's locked up?
It's hard to believe, ain't it? Usually I'm the one locked up and he gets me out. Now it's the other way around. Would you help me?
What's your plan?
My plan? I don't need a plan. I've got my axe. But Diego told me that I should wait. He thinks it'll take care of itself. Go down to the dungeon and talk to him. Maybe he'll have changed his mind.
Can I just get in like that?
Tell Aldrich, the guard, that I sent you. Tell him that if he doesn't let you through, he'll get a smack in the mouth.
And how do I get to the dungeon?
Go back down the steps here and take the next flight of steps to the right. Just keep going down until you see Aldrich's ugly face.
What are you doing here?
Gorn sent me. I'm supposed to talk to Diego.
Anyone can claim that.
Gorn said to tell you that if you don't let me through, you'll get a smack in the gob.
Fair enough. Sounds like going, all right. I'll let you through, but don't be playing silly buggers.
Ah, there you are. I'd hoped that you'd come.
Be glad that I met Gorn. Otherwise, I'd never have found out that you were stuck in a cell. By the way, he's trying to get you out.
I know, with his axe. But all that'll do is plunge the entire city into chaos.
Do you want to stay in prison?
No. That's why I had hoped that you would come.
What do you want me to do?
Well, I'm being accused of having murdered Mermund, the Baron Renwick's right hand. Someone has to either prove that it wasn't me, or that Mermund is still alive. Gorn isn't the right one. He's a bit too rough. You, on the other hand, you might just manage it.
Isn't there any other way to get you out of this cell?
Except for Gorn's way. I can't think of one. But if you can, why not?
Fair enough. I'll have a look for Merman then. Where should I start?
Give Winston a try first. He was there when I spoke to Merman.
Who's Winston?
He's a soldier in the city guard. He is actually a nice guy. But I have this sneaking suspicion he's working with the rebels.
Do you know where I can find him?
He usually patrols the western fringes of the city. You should look there.
Good, I will.
Wait, I have something else for you.
What?
A kind of lockpick. It won't open any doors, but you can use it to open small crate and chest locks. Take it. It might come in handy. Did you find Winston?
Why are they accusing you of murdering Mermund?
Mermund was looking for me in the Cliff Tavern. He found out I was doing business with a number of people here and wanted to tax me to death. I refused. We argued. Then he disappeared without a trace. Renwick heard about our argument. Now he thinks I killed Mermund, but here is the important part. I did not.
Why did you refuse to pay taxes?
The business I do here in Argan keeps the people's spirits high. That's my contribution to the struggle against the Conqueror. And Renwick profits from that. So why should I pay him tax? After all, I'm a free man. Well, maybe I'm not exactly free at the moment. What do you want?
You're Winston, right?
That's me.
What can you tell me about the rebels?
Well, those blokes reckon Hertan is the true Baron of Stewart, and Renwick is just a... Whatever the case, we're hot on their heels. But those guys are clever.
The rebels have sympathizers among the common people.
Oh, yes, they do. I mean, we'll put them behind bars too, of course.
What about the guards? Do you think that some guards would rather have Hertan as Baron?
What? No chance! The guards are loyal. How could they even claim that?
Enough. Tell me where you hid Merman, and I won't turn you into Baron Renwick.
What? How do you know that we have Mermund?
I do now. Out with it.
Wait, do you really want to drive Stewart to ruin?
Kissing the doomed king's ass won't save Stewart.
Right! When Hertan's Baron, it'll give him a good ass-kicking.
What? That's not what I heard.
All lies! It's Renwick! Renwick wants to submit to Robar. His sister Leuven can prove it.
Renwick? You're saying that the Baron is in cahoots with Robar?
None other. Leuven figured it out.
I'll only believe it when I see it.
Listen, Leuven had to flee and is in hiding somewhere in the city. But I don't know where. When you find her, you'll see that we're fighting on the right side.
Maybe you really are telling the truth.
Will you look for Leuven?
I'll think about it.
My countrymen will have picked up one thing or another. Keep your eyes and ears open in the tavern or in the market, and you'll more than likely hear some stuff that us guards would never find out. Besides, you could try getting into Leuven's tower.
Why would I do that?
Gorn ordered a search of the tower. They couldn't open the chest. Who knows? Maybe there's a vital clue inside this very chest.
Do you have any idea where Leuven might be hiding?
None of my business. I look after the wimps in there. Whatever he does with his siblings don't interest me in the slightest.
She might be the key to Diego's freedom.
Then I'd keep my ears open in the shops and taverns. The thick as two short planks that people here are. They sure know how to bitch.
Haven't you searched Leuven's tower?
Yeah, but we didn't find anything.
What's with the chest you didn't manage to open?
I was gonna smash it with my axe, but the Baron forbade it. It's a family heirloom. At least that's what he said.
Can I have a look at this chest then?
Well, you think it'll help? Come on, I'll let you into the tower.
Find Leuven, and you'll find the truth. On my honor.
Did Renwick send you? Go ahead, great warrior. I am unarmed.
Take it easy. I've spoken to Winston.
Winston? Enos be praised.
You have proof that Renwick is in league with the doomed king.
Yes. Renwick has been negotiating secretly with Robar III for weeks now. Mermund is his middleman, a messenger of the Dark King of Mirtana. I have pilfered letters from Renwick that clearly prove this.
Show me the letters. If what you say is true, I'll help you rebels unseat Renwick.
I don't have them anymore.
You don't have them?
After I stole them, I was followed by Renwick's men. I placed them in a little wooden box and threw them off a cliff into the sea in the south of the city. If Enos is merciful to us, they'll have been washed up on the beach by now. Can you recover them for me and bring them to Hertan? Then he'll be able to expose our brother's devious plan at last.
I'll recover the box with the letters and bring it to Hertan. In exchange, you promise to release my friend Diego from the dungeon as soon as you're in power.
Gladly. Once you've found the box, you'll find a key to the old crypt together with the letters. Hertan wanted to set up a new hiding place there. The place is thought to be cursed. Renwick's cronies would never think of looking for us there.
Where can I find the old crypt?
In the hills in the southeast of our barony. The entrance is near the old Satorov watchtower.
Hey, you! I've really got a problem.
What would that be?
The people are thirsty and I'm running out of mead. Rotter's already complaining because I told him that soon there won't be any left.
Don't tell me that I need to get some for you from Murderer.
No, I'm running out of honey. Get me a few honeycombs and I'll show you how to brew the stuff.
How much honey do you need?
You'd be best off plundering half a dozen beehives. That should be enough.
I'll get some honey for you. Where can I find it?
From Ogtar's farm in the east of the city. There are wild bees there. They should have honey, too. The nests aren't always easy to find, so keep your eyes peeled.
Hold! What are you doing here?
I heard you're carrying out forbidden experiments here.
I'm sorry. What? Who's saying that?
Just joking. Master Worgen sent me. How's the experiment going?
Well, not exactly as planned. I was supposed to treat plants with an agent and feed it to meat bugs. We wanted to examine the livers afterwards, but then the field raiders came.
And
they ate the plants on the meat bugs. Oh, now they're on a rampage in the south fields. Master Worgen will be beside himself with rage.
Well, that's the end of the experiment.
Well, maybe Master Worgen can do something with the livers of the field raiders. After all, they did eat the agent.
Have fun then. I'm heading off and reporting to Master Worgen.
Stop! Wait! Don't go!
What's up now?
You're armed! Look at me! What do you want me to do?
oh, sod it. I'll kill the field raiders for you. How many livers do you need?
All of them.
Maybe I should stop asking questions.
Where did the field raiders go?
They clambered down the rock face.
The rock face?
Yes, there's a path to the barn. They went down there.
Welcome to my farm. I see you're unharmed.
Why shouldn't I be unharmed?
Well, because of the field raiders that chew up my fields. My farm workers don't even dare to leave the building, those cowards. Can you help me?
Field raiders are no problem for me.
Thank you, stranger. Thank you so much.
Have you already chased the field raiders away from my fields?
Their history.
Thank you, stranger. You've honestly earned your reward. I can't wait to chase my lazy farm workers back onto the field.
I'm going to Silver Lake.
There's a war going on, pal. Nobody gets through here without permission from the Baron.
But it's urgent.
No permission, no passage.
All right then. Where can I find the Baron?
In the Citadel of Stuart.
And that's...
in the city center.
friend or foe?
Leuven sent me. How are you holding up?
It's high time Hurton kicked Renwick out of Stewart. The Baron's a bloody collaborator, but we can't prove it.
What if I had proof of Renwick's collusion?
That'd be the end of him. You should go see Hurtan right away.
Where is Hurtan?
Further back, in the cave.
What are you doing here? Are you one of Renwick's men? Speak quickly, lest my weapons speak for you.
Easy, Hurtan, easy. Your sister sent me. I have letters that might help you.
What sort of letters are they?
They prove that your brother has been in cahoots with Robar for a long time.
Oh, really? Well, that's just what I need. Now I'll have all the men of Stewart on my side. Renwick is finished. I owe you my gratitude.
I just need a permit to get to Silver Lake, and I need my friend Diego released. That'll be all the thanks I need.
So be it. You have my word. I need to get to Stewart, quickly. Damn! What'll happen to Ricklin?
Ricklin? What's the problem?
Ricklin is one of my best men. He's gone deeper into the cave. I have to look for him.
How about this? You take care of your brother. I'll look out for Ricklin.
Really? Oh, what would we do without you?
I ask myself the same question.
Stop! Oh, it's you! You missed all the excitement. The Baron's in the dungeon, and his brother's running the show now.
Good. Hareton came to power. Otherwise, the whole effort would go to waste.
What? Are you by any chance?
I need to be getting on.
The people are thirsty. Have you got anything for me?
So, my dear landlord, here's the honey.
Excellent. I'll get right to the vat.
Hold on.
Why? Oh, yes, your reward. Here.
What is there to report? What's Hem doing?
Field raiders came along and ate up your experiment.
What? That boy is as thick as 2 short planks. I'll beat the cost out of him with my belt.
Take it easy. I took care of the field raiders and ripped out their livers. Hem thought you might be able to use them.
What? Maybe he's not so stupid after all. Let's see. I'll need to examine the livers right away.
You have to teach me something right away.
Oh, yes, of course. Listen, I don't have the time now, but here's a valuable recipe. You can read, can't you?
If the recipe will do the trick, hand it over.
I'm glad to see you. What happened to Ricklin?
I found Ricklin, but he was already dead.
Dead, you say? How sad. But I'll keep my word. Diego is free and the permit is yours. All of Stuart is in your debt. Take this shield as a sign of our friendship. Only those of the House of Stuart and its closest followers may wear it. I've had my servants bring some good sets of armor from the armory. One of these should be a good fit. You'll need it in the Valley of Blood.
You honor me. By your leave, I would like to move on now.
Of course. One final request?
Yes?
Give this letter to Gilthor, if you should meet him in Silver Lake.
That can be arranged.
Have a safe journey. May Enos be with you.
done it. Stuart is saved.
I only brought Hairten the documents.
Don't be humble. You gave this city back its soul. I will never forget what you did for us.
Welcome, my savior.
What'll happen to Renwick?
His treachery will not go unpunished. The people shall decide. He's sitting in the dungeons with plenty of time to think about what he has done. I certainly pity my brother. Mermond was a snake in his ear.
What will happen to Mermond?
Maybe I can use him as a pawn if Robar shows up here.
What will you do if Robar comes?
Robar will see that the men of Stuart love their freedom. We will fight. I will follow King Ethon into death, if fate demands it.
That was great. Stuart loves you.
Okay.
You made Hurton Baron and put one over on Robar. Splendid stuff. I hope we'll see each other again soon.
Well, what's up, mate?
Turns out Renwick's the traitor.
That cowardly bastard. That's why he didn't come to the aid of my men in the Valley of Blood. That's why the road was blocked. That bastard.
It's over now.
A blessing. That was a job well done. Cause for celebration, right?
You always find a reason. Even better, I found Klargor. He's in the city looking for you.
Well, my friend Klargor? Crikey, you're always good for a surprise. Damn, that's terrific! Yay!
So, off to the Valley of Blood we go, Rotter.
Yeah, right. Well, there's this problem, mate. This Diego spoke to me. A reasonable man, right? He thought I'd be needed elsewhere. Bloody hell. I wanted to go to the Valley of Blood with you, but...
But what?
I'm not allowed to talk about it. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I can't say a word about it.
What?
I'm not allowed to talk about it. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, I can't say a word about it.
Good work, kid. Good work.
The evidence against Renwick speaks for itself, doesn't it?
It does indeed. I carried Renwick over my shoulder into the dungeon. He screamed and floundered like a pig he did. Have you already visited him in the dungeon? Wonderful sight it is. That cowardly rat merman to boot. Magnificent! Ha! Their stupid faces. I can't get enough of this shit.
What are you going to do?
I'm discussing that with Diego at the moment. See to it that you get to Silver Lake.
Will we see each other again?
You bet! Ha 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 ha!
Congratulations, my friend. I wasn't wrong about you.
What are you going to do?
Bring an end to my business deals, get my boat back, and then, well, we'll have to wait and see.
What happened to your boat?
It was confiscated when I arrived. For the fleet. Ah, ridiculous.
Stuart has a fleet?
Look around you. With my boat joining it, the Stulwark fleet is probably twice the size it was before.
You didn't answer my question. Where will I see you again, and what are you planning?
Ah, big things, my friend. Big things. You'll find out soon enough.
I am the Baron. Release me immediately.
You're Hurton's brother, right?
Get me out of here! I'm the victim of a plot! Hurton is going to drive Stuart into ruin! You need me! Don't you understand? King Robar is our friend!
You'll be taken care of well here.
Have you come to mock me?
I just wanted to see the worm that Robar sent.
Who are you?
Me? Nobody. But I've got a score to settle with Robar. I'd say he just lost the first few points.
Then it was you who helped Hurtan. I've heard of you.
I can only hope that Robar hears of me.
You will come to regret the day that you decided to take on Robar III. Be assured, there are eyes watching you!
You can pack it in with the threats. You're going to rot down here. Have a nice day.
Damn you! The one true king will prevail! I will spit on your grave and curse your name!
My name?
Tell me your name! Tell me your name!
See you, you twit. Are you insane? Renting out your house to Beliar cultists?
Their gold gleams as much as ours.
If I catch you involved in shite like this again, I'm going to rat you out to your colleagues.
The path to the Valley of Blood is off limits.
I've got a permit to get to Silver Lake. Here.
The seal of the Baron. Very well, sir. But, good sir, you can pass, sir.
Look here, a new face.
Who are you?
Baldwin. I used to work in the woodcutter's camp once, but that's all history now. Damned war.
But you were on the battlefield, weren't you?
Only on the extreme edge. Even there, the ground is burnt down.
What about the rest of the battlefield?
I don't know. A landslide blocked the pass. Buried half of the army. Gilthor wanted to clear the debris, but this big, creepy head...
What about the head?
Some enormous, hideous stone face. Nasty as a dog's ass. I swear it was watching me all the time. And something behind it scraped, clattered, and made noise, but nobody answered our calls.
What's going on here?
We're taking the wounded to the castle and burying the fallen. Well, the ones we managed to find.
I thought the battle took place up north.
There too. We were on the way back and the Rangers Guild lent us some provisions.
What's with the Rangers?
Dead or fled. The Grand Master Kraglin must be loitering somewhere. He ducked out from the battle. Cowardly swine.
Tell me something about this region.
Quite far in the northeast from here is a battlefield. The castle is located in the south, and my old camp lies quite close, north from here. Goblins living in the caves have been giving us quite some trouble lately. Beyond the castle in the south live the orcs. They used to be harmless, but they've gone haywire now.
The orcs went haywire?
Earlier, they wouldn't hurt a fly, yet they launched an attack on the castle recently.
What's going on with the goblins?
The beasts used to be merely impudent. However, they become literally dangerous since the war started. Those in the south steal everything that isn't pinned down, while the ones in the north eat everything they can get their hands on, even humans.
Who are you? Are you coming from the battle?
No, from Stuart. I'm looking for Gilthor, the castellan of the Silver Lake Castle.
You found him. I am Gilthor.
The Baron of Stuart gave me a letter for you.
Some news from Stuart. Finally.
Here. Now that I've delivered the letter to you, I'd like to ask you something.
Sorry, stranger. Whatever it may be, it'll have to wait.
Wait? But my issue is urgent.
I believe you, but since the end of the battle, my hands have been full. We need to bury the dead and take care of the wounded.
Maybe I could be of some help.
We welcome any helping hand. I need to return to the castle, and Duran's still wandering over the battlefield.
Duran?
My lord's standard-bearer. He refuses to take refuge in the castle. Bring him home, and then I might hear out your request.
Why is it that Duran doesn't want to return to the castle?
His honor won't allow him to. He's lost our lord's standard during the battle.
Don't you care for your lord's standard?
I do, but I had to gather all of my men in the castle quickly.
I'll see about Duran. Then, we will speak further. Where's the battlefield?
Northeast from here, near the entrance of the Gorge of Thorniara. Simply follow the trader route.
And your castle? Where can I find it?
South from here. Simply follow the road leading southeast.
Hey, you. Can you help me?
How can I be of help?
I come from the castle. Actually, I'm a trader, but I also help treat the wounded and ill. I wanted to ask the rangers a favor, but where are they?
Indeed. Not many around here. What were you going to ask them?
We need healing nuts for the wounded. I need someone to hunt the boars in the southeast of the valley and cut the nuts out of their stomachs.
What?
The boars love these nuts. And the nuts have strong healing powers, but are poisonous to humans. The poison is neutralized in their stomachs, though, so we cut them out of the boars.
I see.
Look, help me out and I'll reward you. Half a dozen nuts will be fine. I'm going back to the castle now. See me there once you've got the nuts.
seen a standard, maybe? A silver crest of Sitarif on a royal blue background.
Let me guess. You must be Doran. Gilthor is worried about you.
Gilthor? Does he want you to bring me back to the castle?
Yeah.
Forget it. I'm not going back without our Lord's standard. Never.
Come on. There are other things Gilthor has on his mind right now. He's not upset about the loss of the standard.
I'm not afraid of his wrath.
What's the problem then?
If I return without the standard, I'll be dishonored. Forever.
Very well. You know what? I'll help you. I found a blue standard in one of the goblin caves. Tell me it's yours.
My Lord's standard. That's it. My honor is saved. Thank you, stranger. Thank you.
Never mind. I'm off to the castle, and so are you, incidentally.
Very well. See you at Silver Lake Castle.
What brings you to the land of death and sorrow, stranger?
Death and sorrow are my true companions. And you?
I'm Craglan, Grand Master of the Rangers Guild. I'm searching for survivors.
It doesn't look too good.
My people set a handsome award for their cause. If only I could find my nephew.
Your nephew?
His name is Killian. He's been missing since the battle.
Your nephew, eh? I could help search for him. Do you have any idea where he could be?
He must be somewhere on the battlefield.
Maybe he fled from the battle.
Nobody saw him in the Rangers camp. The only other area he knows well is the Woodcutters camp.
Okay, you keep looking here. I'll check at the Woodcutters.
Be gone, demon!
What is it you're saying?
You're a man, not a demon, right?
That you figured out well.
Enos be praised! A human! I'm Killian. I was... The battle! Oh, Enos, the battle! I want to go home!
Then come with me. I'll take you to the castle.
Come with you? Oh, no way!
Why don't you want to come with me?
Because of the demons. They've been roaming at the entrance, growling. Dark fur, sharp teeth, and blazing eyes. Slobber dripping from their lips. Bloody slobber!
Calm down and come with me. There are no demons out there.
No! I'm not going anywhere!
I'll take care of the demons.
Really? Will you do this? Are you really so brave?
Yes, damn it. Let me guess. Do these demons of yours howl to the moon at night?
That's what they do! It's some frightening, demonic howl!
There are no demons, they're wolves.
Demon wolves?
Oh, like dogs. That kind of wolves. Wait here. I'll deal with them and return for you.
Did you kill the beasts?
You don't need to be afraid anymore. I dealt with the wolves.
Really?
Trust me. Really.
Good. Then I can return to the castle soon.
Do so.
Hey, you! Listen here. Listen.
What do you want?
I need mushrooms for my experiments.
Mushrooms? Experiments? What are you saying?
I'll explain everything once I have the mushrooms. I'll reveal the secrets of alchemy to you. You'll be inducted.
Speak then. What mushrooms do you seek?
Deadly moles. A very rare sort. They need blood. Fresh blood. To grow. To flourish.
Wait!
There was a battle northeast of here, yes? Yes. Battle. There you'll find the morals. When the blood of the fallen soaks the ground, the deadly morals drain life to sprout around.
You already know where they grow. Go pick them yourself.
The goblins are everywhere. The little creatures won't let me through.
I've got some stinking morals with me. Are these the ones?
Exactly, that's them. Give them to me. Yes. Oh, splendid. All I need now is a fresh skull. Take a good look at yourself. Yes. Yes, your head would make a perfect skull.
How about a skull that isn't attached to my neck?
Sure. Bring me one from the battlefield, will you? Nice and fresh. Fresh.
A skull? Like this one?
Oh, yes. Yes, good boy. Nice skull. Nice, very nice. If I take a closer look...
What then?
Your skull is fresher. Nicer. I'll need it.
That again? I'll have your hide instead, you loon.